Alrighty, so hopefully you guys like these type of videos. Let me know if you guys like these type of videos. Comment, share, like, subscribe. You guys, every single 1,000 YouTube videos you guys have watched. So, trading during the Fed meeting. It's a really intense thing to do because the market always spikes because they're very sensitive towards what the Fed has to say about interest rates, about the economy. So, currently I am in a trade right now. This is my current trade at the moment. As you guys can see, I am on gold. I am going to show you guys my actual position that I am in. And just so you guys know, this is a funded challenge that I'm currently trying to pass. And this is the position that I'm currently in. So you guys can see it. And yeah, so trading during the Fed meeting is a very dangerous thing to do. But it doesn't mean you should be afraid of it. It just does mean you should exercise caution. Let me put this guy down. What do I mean by exercise caution for the Fed? Well, the thing is the Fed obviously affects the economy on a much bigger level than we maybe even realize. So the thing is, if we're not cautious while trading during the Fed, the volatility that happens in the market during these moments is crazy. Watch, I'm going to screen record here on my computer so that way you guys can see exactly what I am talking about. And look, right now this is on the 1 hour. Look at this crazy candle, guys. I mean, this is literally why people say don't trade during the Fed meeting. And I'm in a trade right now. So that's kind of hypocritical for me to say that. It is, but at the same time, I'm going to show you guys right here why I am in this trade, and we'll see if it works out. If it doesn't, I'm willing to take that risk. So, right now, as you can see, hit this huge supply zone. It almost seems like it literally was just a liquidity grab. A liquidity grab is pretty much where you see this big candle right here. That candle is literally pretty much saying, oh shit, it's going crazy right now. See, this is where I'm saying this is crazy because now it's just dropping and it might even hit my take profit. So a liquidity grab is pretty much them saying that, hey, this is a really good position to short from. So a liquidity grab is pretty much where you see this big ass candle. This right here is pretty much taking out a bunch of people that may be in position of shorts from the last previous supply zone that you can see right here. So the thing is, at the end of the day, this is where you have to make a conscious decision of when to trade and when not to trade. And sometimes, you know, trading during these events can be very profitable, but it's also something that is very dangerous. So as you can see, hit that supply zone perfectly, and we can see, if you look at this indicator, which is the indicator I like to use the most, is the stochastic. We can see a crossover here at the 45, and watch, we'll go down the ladder. Look at the 2 hour, right? 2 hour, watch, I'm gonna move this right here. Look at the 2 hour, crossed, right? Look at the 1 hour, crossed. Look at the 45 minutes, crossed. 30 minutes, crossed. 15 minutes, crossed. 7 minutes, crossed. 5 minutes, crossed. Okay, so you guys get the point I'm trying to make here. So, because of all those reasons, I decided to take this trade, even though the Fed was speaking today. But I didn't take the trade exactly when the Fed dropped their when they dropped their interest rate decision. I made the trade once I had enough confluences to get into the trade. So that's something that's very important. If you're trading during a huge news event, is get into the trade if you have a reason to be in the trade. So as you guys can see right now, this is my current position. It is almost 50% of the way to where I want it to hit. And what I'm going to do is move my stop loss to break even. Boom. In break even, sending it to the Discord. If you guys want to follow all these trades that's going off, if you guys want to follow the Discord that's going on, you can see exactly. Oh, a new YouTube video by Javier Guzman. Go check it out, guys. Go check it out. I'm gonna put a link in the description. So, okay. So just make sure that you understand what you're getting yourself into. I am trading only half my size, which I'm usually risk 1% per trade. Right now I'm only risking at this moment a 0.5% of my size. About not trading during the market fluctuations. So funny enough, literally I just got a call from one of the traders that's in the Discord. We're like really good boys. He literally made a YouTube video on a markup that he just made, and we literally have made a very similar decision on this trade, which is why I love the Discord and why I think it's really important for traders to have a community, so that way you can bounce ideas off of each other, and if you have an idea, say like, is this actually valid or not valid? So that's really cool. And right now this trade is like coming up, coming down, going up, going down. Look, as you guys can tell, I'm still in it right now, but it's like kind of fighting. I'm already at break even, so whether this trade works out or not, it doesn't matter anymore because I'm already at break even. And the reason I do those things is like, look, I think right now it's gonna take me out. Yep, it's gonna take me out. I think I'm just gonna sell, so that way I can just get out of this. All right, so look, got out at a $3, even though that's not a huge amount. You know, I was gonna get stopped out either way, so you know, ultimately I can always re-enter this trade. But again, kind of just talking about before, you know, because I kind of got off topic with everything, is if you're gonna trade during the Fed, be careful, because again, the fluctuations are high, as you can tell, and that way, if you're going to trade during some big news event, look at the charts and see, why am I even in this trade? And if the trade is if the trade has a good enough reason to be in, then I'd suggest getting into the trade. But if there is no trade, it's not according to your plan, and none of that shit matters, then you should avoid trading during the Fed. So if you guys like this video, if you guys appreciate this content, leave a comment, like, subscribe. All my social medias are in the link down below. I appreciate you guys very much. Catch you guys on the next one.